Listen to this engine.
I watch Hello Okanagan from Vernon.
Hey guys, we're getting ready to head to Oliver, visit all the cool things there. Where are we headed, Peter?
We're heading to District Wine Village, we're heading to Kartplex, and then we're going to Area 27 to race some cars.
Very cool, very excited, guys. It's gonna be a great time and see what little Oliver in the South Okanagan has to offer.
There's a lot of stuff out there, but we only got time for a few. We'll be back.
All right, let's check out this adventure.
Hey everyone, we're in Oliver, British Columbia at the famous Area 27. I think we're going to be going real fast in some Camaros.
I'm very excited for this episode, guys. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you do so. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we're really hoping to hit that like button as well. Smash it. It really helps us out, guys.
Let's drive real fast. Shake and bake, baby!
Case, obviously you've got a lot of experience being the chief instructor here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your background and experience with racing?
I drove for the Porsche factory at Le Mans. I drove at Daytona, the Sebring 12-hour race. I won probably 4 or 5 different championships that I'm very proud of, obviously. And I'm very happy to be here at Area 27 now the last 3 years already, being the chief instructor with the Camaros.
When Camaro first came out, someone asked them, what does Camaro mean? And it was something about, it's a specific animal that eats Mustangs. Because they wanted to compete with Ford.
So
now you know.
I'll add to that, like my very last professional race was at Daytona. And that's when they first introduced the Camaros. And we got our butts beat by Camaros. So that's when I learned to get respect for the Camaros.
Okay, and then how many cars and Camaros in your fleet that you have here available for the Academy?
Total of 20 Camaros on site. We have 14 V8 Camaros 1LE, as well as we have 6 ZL1 1LE. So all of our vehicles on site for Camaros, they have the 1LE track package. So they're designed to excel on the track, and you'll definitely notice the difference with the track package. It's quite enjoyable.
So I have a question for you. If I hit the lottery and I bought a McLaren, and I'm like, I want to see what this thing does at Area 27, can I just come here, pay you a certain amount of money, and speed around the track?
So our track here at Area 27, we are members based, but there is an opportunity for non-members to come out and enjoy what it's like going on the track, and let's say they're McLaren. So you can sign up for one of our driving academies. We have 1-day programs as well leading up to our 2.5-day program. So for people who are wanting to come out here with no previous driving experience, we do require them to either take our 2.5-day fully accredited driving academy or have a previous race license.
So you need accreditation before you get out here and try to... I can understand that, especially what these beasts can do.
So Peter, are you gonna try not to kill us?
I'll be safe, don't worry. But I like going fast. Listen to this engine.
surprised we made it out alive with your driving.
Dude, that was a rush. That was a rush. And the thing is, we didn't actually do the real full track. We were doing a smaller track that's open right now for us. If we had the full track, we would have been doing over 260 kilometers an hour. Maybe next time. There's a lot of supercars I know that come down here. Is there is it a specific race that they have?
We're primarily a membership-based facility, so all of our members are memberships are family membership, and so it includes your spouse as well as your kids, and that's where the Kartplex comes into. And so we have 400 members at this moment,
Wow.
plus a wait list of 65 individuals. So this is the first year that our members can actually sell their memberships, some of them depending on when they purchased. And our initial going rate for the memberships were $30,000, and we're now at $65,000.
Do you take debit?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, I can't.
All right, we're here at Kartplex. We're very, very excited. Thank you for joining us today, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about Kartplex, how long you guys have been here, and obviously you guys do go-karts, but what else do you guys offer here, and in a little more detail?
Well, so our first full year in operation was last year. We actually opened in August of 2019. Is that we wanted to offer like a real racing experience, not a typical sort of amusement park racing experience, but a really authentic racing experience. So that people could either just come out and race with their friends, and for the people who are sort of bitten by the bug, we are a soup to nuts go-kart full service shop. So we have a racing team, we have a karting academy, we have coaches on our staff who are IndyCar drivers. We have the 4-time Canadian national champion is on our staff. All of us have raced, all of us have managed real racing teams and racing drivers. So unlike the typical sort of retail karting experience, like this is, again, the timing's authentic, the go-karts are fast. The ones you guys will take out today will go about 75 kilometers an hour on our track. And then of course we sell, service, and lease and coach and proper racing equipment, which is what you see on the rack behind you. So karts that will get up to, are capable of up to about 120, 130 miles an hour, well over 200 kilometers an hour.
Put us into some cars, let us know what we need to do, and see if we can circle the track once.
All right, we'll get you guys ready to go, and you've got to get through our safety speech like everybody else, and we'll show you how the carts work. We'll get you all adjusted, we'll get you all
Great,
ready.
appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you.
How'd you convince me to drive with you again?
What a ride, man. What a race day here in Oliver. You got Area 27, and right next to it is Kartplex. You can't go wrong if you've got the need for speed here in Oliver, BC.
And now it's time to cut to an Okanagan update.
With Elizabeth Flowers.
Hello Okanagan, I'm Elizabeth Flowers, and here is your Okanagan update. Go By Bike Week is back, and the city of Penticton wants you to get out and be active. Register on gobybikebc.ca and log all your bike rides anywhere for any reason from May 31st to June 6th and get entered to win up to thousands in prizes. Go to gobybikebc.ca/Penticton for family activities, events, and more information. And speaking of biking, CMHA Kelowna is excited to once again bring Ride Don't Hide to Kelowna, this year with a twist. What does that mean? Ride Don't Hide 2021 lets you decide how to participate. Ride outside, you can ride inside, or you can ride in spirit, because it doesn't have to be a literal ride. However you take care of yourself this spring, that's your ride. Visit cmha.donordrive.com for more information. And we wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who came out to see us at the Vernon Farmers Market over the May long weekend. We'll have another opportunity to visit with you guys on Sunday, June 6th at the East Kelowna Market. We can't wait to see you guys there. Don't forget to check out Castanet's event page for an up-to-date listing of all the local markets in your area, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all for this week's Okanagan Update, and now we'll go back to the guys.
We've been hearing about this really cool location called the District Wine Village, and we want to find out exactly what it is. And we're here with one of the owners, Matt. Matt, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming on our show.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out.
So I heard about this about a year ago, about the concept. Do you want to kind of tell us what it is and what it's going to pertail, I guess?
Yeah, the District Wine Village is a collection of 16 artisan producers, small batch, small lot, premium products, breweries, wineries, distilleries, and a culinary center. So our first phase is 16 small buildings, all wrapped around a center plaza amphitheater.
So basically, in a nutshell, what this is going to be is, instead of having to get in your car, go to a winery, do a tasting, get in your car, go to the next one, and come out, this is going to be, how many wineries around the perimeter?
There's 16 in this first phase. So 13 wineries, the culinary center, a brewery, and the distillery. And it's a single destination. You know, it's conveniently located.
Yeah.
Lots of parking, lots of outdoor patio space.
And you're going to have music and such in the amphitheater.
So there's lots of opportunity to spread out and have all kinds of fun things happen.
Well, let's walk around and take a look at some of the buildings and see what's out there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awesome, we're here with Mike Daly, the Director of Operations here. Thank you so much for joining us, Mike.
For sure.
We're really excited to hear a little bit more about what kind of culture and vibe you really envision for the district here.
Yeah, well, what it's been is it's really a collaboration between small artisan producers and vineyard managers or growers that have been in the valley for many, many years.
Peter and I are actually really lucky today because you're going to show us a little bit about the few wines that you've got already, and maybe we'll get to try a little bit.
Yeah, so like I said, we a couple of wineries pressed out this past year, so I'm going to go into their building. We're going to go have a sample of their product that's going into bottle in the next couple of months.
So nothing says Okanagan like breakfast wine.
They don't know it's the morning.
Doesn't matter, it's good.
So we're in Wapiti Winery, and this is their 2020 Gewürztraminer.
Literally going in my mouth with that camera. If this was smell-o-vision, you guys would really be able to smell this.
Peter's iconic line, the smell-o-vision line, Mike. Billion-dollar idea, though. Billion-dollar idea, smell-o-vision.
Would the wine be cheaper here because it's a village, and are you guys doing something different with the price, or it's going to be at par basically with other wineries and everything?
Price. We have, for example, we have wines that will be at $20 per bottle, and the highest here at One Faith Winery, his top tier wine is $160 per bottle. Wow. So we're covering the full gamut. Everybody's setting their own prices and doing their own thing, so telling their own stories.
A little bit for everybody.
And I noticed there's a massive pad in front of every one of the buildings. Is that the reason?
Each of the wineries or breweries have their own licensed production area, tasting room, and then they have their own individual patio to serve their product on.
Oh, nice.
There's a water feature in front as well. And then there's a center complex that leads out, which will have entertainment and artisan performers. And
I love that. And the acoustics here are going to be great. As a guy that does music as well,
it's all LED lighting throughout.
Oh, is it?
With coming up the pillars and so forth. So it's good. And at night it's going to look amazing, I think. So
no doubt. It will. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.
We're here with Tourism Oliver. Some fine folks are going to tell us other things that you can do and see here in Oliver. Tanya, thanks for spending some time with us. Do you want to let us know some other things that people can find here in Oliver and do besides this amazing district wine village that's going to be ready soon?
Absolutely. We've got a ton of hiking here, actually. My favorite one is Mount Keegan. It's an 8-kilometer hike. You'll get the best view of Oliver on this hike, including the backside of McIntyre.
How far out of town or in town are these?
It's over by, it starts by Mahoney Lake.
Like a 5-minute drive? Or?
From Oliver, I would say maybe 15 minutes. 15?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of Skaha Bluffs and other bluffs. What's a bluff exactly? Is it a side of a mountain, a part of a mountain?
Yeah, it's kind of like a cliffy area, I guess. So It's really steep. Really, it's amazing. You'll see McIntyre Bluff right here, actually.
Oh, that's it there?
Yeah, that's McIntyre Bluff.
Oh,
and
wow.
So you can get to the very top of that. Yeah, from Willowbrook Park right
The only bluff Peter knows is the one when I'm sitting across him at the poker table. So Danielle, you're with the board of Oliver Tourism, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Yes.
So tell us, like, basically your favorite part about, you know, being on the board and favorite parts about what Oliver has to offer.
Oh, Oliver is the best, honestly. The people that are here have such entrepreneurial spirit. You find amazing butchers, phenomenal restaurants, great walks along the hike and bike. Everybody knows their neighbor. It's just such a beautiful, safe, wonderful place to live. And it has a ton to offer for tourism. People come here. You can, again, have some of the best dinners and lunches at the winery restaurants, or we have this new little great spot, Popolo, just downtown Oliver, a great butcher. It's fabulous. It's got all the things you need from a big city, but with that small town, really intimate feel.
What are some of the top tourist attractions you would say that people, like top 5 that would come to Oliver for?
The lakes. Taconuit Lake is a spectacular little spot to take your family, a great little rotary beach there with lots of things to climb on and have fun, and it's a really lovely shallow lake, but great place to be. The wineries, of course, I mean, my goodness, it's fabulous. You can go anywhere, and again, the restaurants, the views from Miradoro are just out of this world. Beautiful parks. Parks and Rec does an amazing job. We have these great baseball fields. Baseball comes to town and they take over in the camps in the summer. It's one of the best places to come and watch kids play baseball.
Hey guys, guess what? We're giving away more prizes, but you have to go to our Facebook and Instagram page. David, what are they going to win this week?
Well guys, they're going to win a VIP experience to the district here. We are very, very excited. This wine village is going to be off the rails and you guys are going to have a chance to win. How do they win, Peter?
You have to go to Facebook and Instagram again, so get off YouTube right now. Jump on Hello Okanagan, Facebook and Instagram. Tuesday's contest. Get that experience. That's another episode here in the South Okanagan. Thank you, Lakeside Resort, for your hospitality. David, look at this view.
Gets me every time. It's like $1 million.